Hi friends. There seems to be this recurring theme over the past week or so, and I thought let's address it here. It happens whenever I meet someone new and they find out I'm a yoga teacher, and particularly that I help people build really effective, transformational, and doable home yoga practices to make life more enjoyable and to make living in your body more enjoyable. Um, what I often hear in response is, oh, I'm not a yoga person, or I did yoga once, but I'm not the yoga type. And I say, what does that mean to you? Why aren't you the yoga type? And 99.9% of the time, the response is because I'm not flexible, right? It's really funny and it's also really sad to me. Or maybe not really, maybe it's just funny and sad. It's funny because yoga is not just about flexibility. You don't need to put your leg over your head. You don't even need to touch your toes to get into a yoga class. Yoga is about creating greater balance. So for those of you that are less flexible, that move through your lives with a little more rigidity, harder to get up out of the chair, harder to get into the chair, and so forth, yoga can be a great tool to help you move with greater ease and mobility. But you know what? The people that often get chronic injuries in yoga are the ones that are hyper flexible. Right, so your inflexibility, bless it. It's a great gift. It's telling you, hey, here's a healthy boundary. It's like when you're backing up in your car and there's a beep, 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 because there's a car really close. You don't want to hit into it. It's a sign to stop. That feeling of, I can't go further, my body won't let me, it won't go there. It's not that there's something wrong with your body's looking out for you, it has your back. People that are very flexible have to work much harder to cultivate that inner listening to their body, because there aren't those boundaries that are very clear. So again, yoga is not about putting your leg over your head, and you don't need any kind of pass to get into the class to practice. Why I find it a little bit sad is that it's like, wow, there's this jackpot in front of you, and you're not allowing yourself to enjoy the riches that are in it. You know, yoga is an amazing tool. We don't need expensive yoga props. We don't need fancy yoga clothes. We can have them and enjoy them, because why not, if they're here for us? And at the same time, you can practice yoga in rush hour traffic. You can practice yoga when you're stressed out and like running to do your grocery shopping, standing online with some annoying person behind you, or when you're in a heated debate, whether it's in your family or a business or so forth, or whether you wake up and you just kind of feel overwhelmed by like, how are you going to handle and move through this day? How are you going to tackle all the projects that are waiting for you? Yoga is this incredible tool to help bring us into the present moment and to assert where we need more balance, to complement, again, what we might have an abundance of, what we might have too much of, what we might need more of. So it's not about being super flexible or even flexible. It's about just giving yourself a little bit more of what you have less of, to feel better in your body, and to move with greater ease and healthy boundaries and healthy stability in your life. So next time you might be saying you're not a yoga type, or next time someone might tell you that, again, be a little bit more flexible in your thinking. Bless your inflexibility, thank it, because it's got your back, and don't let that stop you from trying again. Feel good, everyone.